We are going to draw today a bunch of cats on a fence with the moon. So I feel like it'll be a nice fall picture. You're going to use pencil. I'm going to use Sharpie. But after you guys use your pencil, you will be tracing with a Sharpie or a black pencil or a black marker. So, because we're going to use crayons and color pencils today. So make sure you have your crayons also, color pencils, a regular pencil, and a Sharpie. So to start out, the first thing we're going to do is hold our paper sideways. You are going to start out by making a line right here. This is the fence. You're going to draw it lightly in pencil. I just did it in marker right now, so I can't erase mine, but you're going to draw a light side to side line. Then we are going to draw our cats sitting on the line, which is going to be our fence. So to start out, we're going to draw a curve that comes up almost like you're drawing a raindrop. So let's draw a couple of them. 1, 2, maybe 3. This is a little one, and then we'll add another fat one up here, or a skinny one. Okay, so these are our cat's bodies. Once we draw those bodies, we're going to draw the circles for the head, circles for the head, circle for the head. Now, we need our cat's ears. So we're going to add some points to each one for our ears. And we are drawing the back of the cats. So we're not going to draw the whiskers or the eyes. We're just drawing the back of the cat. After we've drawn the the ears, we're going to draw the tails. And they're kind of just like wobbly worm shapes. So if you want a little wobbly, you make it like an S shape and then come back and fatten it up. Maybe I make a C. I then come around and fatten it up. Maybe this one will make a swirl, come around and fatten it up. Make sure we attach it. So now we have 4 cats right now, and if you can fit 5, that's fine. If you fit 3, that's okay too. Once we've added our cats, we're going to add different patterns on each one. So maybe this one has stripes. Make sure you don't forget the tail. Maybe this one has up and down lines. And then the tail would just have side to side lines because we can't do up and down lines. Make one more here. Maybe this one has polka dots. Now remember, if they're polka dots, some of them are going to get chopped off, so you want to do half circles. And then maybe this one can have maybe like cloud shapes. You can do clouds, you could do hearts, you could do zigzags, you can do whatever you'd like. I'm going to do clouds. I think clouds would be kind of fun. Now that we've drawn our 4 cats with our patterns, we're going to draw a big moon because these cats are looking at the moon. Start from behind the cat. Come around. Don't worry if it gets chopped off, that's okay. And then come around. So you're going to pretend like there's a big circle behind them. And we're going to add a couple little extra ovals to give it that moon feeling. And then lastly, we're going to add up and down lines for the fence. Remember, when you get to a tail, stop and keep going. Start and go to the bottom. You always have to start at the top of the line where the fence is and go down. But if your tail gets in the way, you got to start and stop. Because you don't want to have a line going through your cat's tail. Kind of like what we did with the moon. I didn't go through the cats. I stopped and went around. So if you can see right now, we have 4 cats sitting on a fence with the moon. Now you can use, like I said, color pencils or crayons, or you can use both. It's your choice. But once you have drawn in pencil, remember to trace in either a Sharpie, a black pencil, a black crayon, or a regular Crayola black marker. You are then going to do this. You're going to take your time. Oops, I moved my picture. And you're going to color in patterns. So let's say I'm going to do this one orange. I'm going to do orange ears, orange first stripe. My next one's going to be green. My next stripe's going to be orange. My next stripe is going to be green, and I'm going to do my pattern all the way till I get to the tail. Take your time, don't scribble, and go slow. Maybe this one's pink and blue. pink and blue. Don't forget the blue goes all the way to the top. And pink all the way here. Let's get pink here. Pink all the way here. And then on the tail, we're going to reverse it also. Don't forget to read the tails, because the tails are just as important as the cat. Maybe on my polka dot one, I'm going to do some magenta, and let's pick another color. Maybe some green, like a light green. So I'm going to color the background first. That's the easiest. And then once I color the background, I color the polka dots one color. Or maybe I want my polka dots different colors and I have my cat one color. Lastly, you'll color your last cat. Take your time. And you're going to go slow. Now the moon is usually either white or yellow. So if you want, you can leave your moon white. If you don't want it white and you want it yellow, you're going to take your time and color your moon yellow. But like I said, you can leave your moon white. Once you finish your moon, you're going to color your background. And now it's a nighttime. So it could be purple, it could be black, it could be gray, it could be blue, like a dark blue. I'm going to use, let's see, I have a purple right here, so let's do purple. So we're going to color purple for our background. Go to the line, because that is the top of the fence, and make sure you color all the way to the top of the page. Do not color on your cats, color around. This is going to take a while, this project. So I shouldn't see anyone done with this in like 10 minutes. This is going to take a little while. And if you have to take a break and come back to it. And we also said that you can use color pencils. So let's say I want to do my cats in color pencils, and I can use crayons for everything else. It's your choice. You can also color the fence when you're done. You can make the fence brown, you can make it red, you could do it tan, whatever color fence you think will look good with this. You take your time and you're coloring the whole fence. And I'm not coloring the whole thing for now because you guys can go and look at the example and see some ideas. Remember, each cat's a different kind of pattern, so I shouldn't see all stripes across when you draw. Make sure that every cat has something a little different because these are 4 different kinds of cats. Remember to work on your patterns. Your moon can be either white or yellow. Sky, make sure that your whole sky is colored up to the fence line and pick a sky color. So either pick black, blue, purple, gray, and then you have your fence. When you are done, take your camera or your phone or the camera on your computer. Take a nice picture. Once you've taken a picture, we are going to upload it into Seesaw under your name. And then I can see everyone's great artwork of their cats. And I can't wait to see these because I know they're going to be amazing. So take your time, go slow, and I cannot wait to see your artwork.